En son Olin'i kurtarmıştık. Ben bağışlamıştım. Birkaç buradaki görevler var ama burada bir yan görevimiz vardı. İlk önce yan görevden başlayıp sonra ana göreve gitmeye başlayacağım. Bu da yakın zaten. De ben bunu yürüdükçe niye artıyor? Ha, terse gidiyorum. At lazım oluyor ya. Gel bakayım buraya. Tamam, gerekli mi çağır? Haydi canım. Burası bizim küçükken düştüğümüz yer değil mi ya? Wow. Aşağı atlayacağım galiba. Atlarken çok korkmadım değil. Uhu, çiçek. Alırım bir daha. O ne lan?
From the age of the old ones. But how do I get to it? Red light. I'm not getting in. Haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid.
O ne?
I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time. These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work. There, fits. I just need to slot in one more.
Tamam. Bunu da tamir etmem gerek mi? Hayır. Öbür tarafı mı? Neyi restore edeceğim? Burada var mı o quest? Yo, her an quest var. Ha, bir dakika. Nerede o? Ondan kalmadı. Ondan lazım bize. Ondan olmadığı için de haliyle yapamıyoruz ki. Güzel bir haber. O zaman buraya gidelim. Burada da yan görevler var ama yan görevler peki. Flora. Şuraya bir tekrar gidelim. Eğer orası olsaydı güzel olacaktı. Zırh alacağız herhalde oradan. Bedavaya. Bence güzel. Worth. Ama ondan bir tane daha bulmak lazım. Ben onu nerede buldum hiç hatırlamıyorum. İşin kötü tarafı. Ne yükledi be? Gerçi baktığımızda o kadar yol. Aa, benim atım gitti. Ayak. Yer atım vardı. Bir dakika gitti herhalde şurada. Bize yakın alana gidelim. Atım hala yanımda ama değil. Ayak. Yine eski usul. Yürü bakalım.
It's Aaron, and he's in trouble.
Bilmiyoruz öyle mi? Yani bu tabii güzel mi?
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
Dur kardeş, koşma, durduruyoruz.
Come on over here and have a word.
Ne salama.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Neyi mi bekliyorum? Bekle, loot yapıyorum kardeş. Hah. Ne
What
var?
are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. And maybe she thought search parties found their bodies the next. The shadow carja are animals.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Well, when I find the soldiers who
Ay
did it,
ay, aga be.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
no. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Oho, follow. Demek ki mevzuya gidiyoruz. Ben şimdiden... Heh. Tamam, şimdi. Koş koş koş koş koş.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cliff.
Koşuşu çok komik.
Almost there. Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can
Those
find a clue or something.
Not the
Please.
kind arrows scattered there.
I need to find the bastards that did this.
These look like drag marks. They must be Shadow Carja armor. Strange. Not a scratch on it. They look good as new. Never fired. They look like snares.
Ölmedi mi acaba? Kardeş.
Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Carja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Carja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Let's go. Eyvah, nereye gidiyoruz? Campfire? Nerede göremedim. Harita yüklenmiyor. Oyun bozuldu arkadaşlar. Tamam geldi. Çok uzakta. Çok uzakta evet. Bir de buradan aşağı inmesi var. Evet.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. Why the ambush?
There's more to this.
Araba götürüyor
And
ama
we're
ya.
gonna figure it
Araba.
out.
Bence burada biri var.
These guys aren't Shadow Carja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Eyes on me, lords!
Ana göre.
Don't lose your wits or anything else.
Allah. Niye soruyorsun? Yok. Güzel değil. Evet. Oy. Hadi.
Pick them off one by one.
Geçelim lan onu.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Machine. Whoa, it's a mech. What? Whoa. Oo, bir tane daha var. Aman aman.
Gotcha!
Oy, bana bak. Bunlar yemek var ya. Evet. Oğlum doldurma lan. Oo, silah yapamıyorum. Tamam.
Fall back and
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Benim şunları bir lootlamam lazım. Şunları. Nereye yapalım? Eyvah eyvah. O ne? Üf. Oy. Artık bende. Neyse sen şöyle bir geleceğim. Can yenilememiz lazım. Bunlarda da can yok. Neyse. Yani bunu alıp gidemişim. Peki benim skillim var mı? Bununla ilgili bir şey vardı ya. Yani 2 tane lazım. Hadi gidelim. Buldum.
What are those leather straps? So much blood. Those rocks, they're shattered. These look like Vanguard armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it. A lot of people died here. A massacre.
Kardeş ölmedi
There's
bence.
no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before.
Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
Peki can yapabiliyor muyuz? Canım az durdukça yapalım. Çocuk veriyor. Bu çevrede tepede bir şey var mı?
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. The used power cell.
Ha, used power shell dedi. Biz demin bilmeden ne aldık? Vallahi ben de bilmiyorum, bir şey aldık mı?
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
Why paralyze them if you're only going to move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right,
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Oley be. Ben dedim bak yaşıyorlar diye. Yeah. Burada ben bir şey dedim power share hakkında ama. Çöpe gitti galiba. Bu bizim main quest'imiz galiba. Evet. Ben oraya kadar koşmayı planlamıyorum, açık söyleyeyim. Vaktimizi boş harcamayalım. Ne kadarız o kadar hikaye. Yani yükleme ekranı da bu kadar. Neyse Allah'tan başladı da.
Hope you and your family are well.
Ne oldu lan öyle? Şunlara spesiyel şeyler alabiliyormuşuz. Öyle dedi demin. Evet, şunu çok merak ettim. Ne atıyor? Sapan. Ne işe yarıyor lan? Wow, wow, wow, wow, wow, wow, wow. Patladı. Patlayan şeyleri severim. Bunda harita var mı? Ona bakıyorum da. Freya da kalmamış. Neyse bu canla da yolumuzu bulacağız artık.
These damn Oseram stirring up tensions.
Sen mi bize şekil yapıyordun? Affettim seni, bir dahakine şekil yapma.
Yes, yes, you're very friendly.
Ha bak şuradaki şekil yapıyordu.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
what do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics.
Karnını mı tutuyor?
The Sun King is eager to meet you.
Ha cenaze.
Machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram get special treatment, and now Outlanders from the savage east could the Sun King haven't heard.
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours, and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ignore
Hayırdır,
them.
ne baktın?
Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a
Yalnız
second
kafasını
deserve.
çok hızlı çevirdi.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Şokunu sok cebine ya.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well.
Bundan bize mi yavşıyor?
Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded.
Bir M16 falan böyle kullansak da rot diye tarasak felaket olur aslında.
He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side and she came to me. Together we stopped him. And Lip Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to... He made so many powerful enemies.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
I'd like to ask you something.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain.
Tamam, çok konuştuk.
What
Ha.
can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall. Like him, they care only for domination. And seek to... Since Ursa helped me take this
İyi,
city
bu adam
from
bize
them, they
güzel
were perfect
istihbarat
scapegoats.
sağladı.
Dervahl...
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Oy. Her şıkta bir buraya gidiyorum, bir de buraya mı gideceğim şimdi? Ya buraya ya buraya mı? Başka görevimiz var mı? Ya bu adam yakınmış. Şuna bir gidelim. Ondan sonra ana göreve gideriz. Gidelim de bari camdan bir şey alırız. Ya gençler.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss.
Bunda bir şeyler oluyor bak. Bize ne lazımdı bir şeyleri güçlendirmek, almak için? Neyse. Şuraya gideceğim mi? Not alayım da onu. Gitmem gerekirse.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the sun.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Lan canım da az, dövmesinler benim kadar. Bu canavar mı? Oley! Sapla. Hiçbir şey çıkmıyor.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering...
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to be...
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
step hurts. I have to mend these wounds. Bessie said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole... Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. Whichever hawk...
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So...
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can...
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all of us kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly.
So if I do that,
I'll consider it.
Hadi bakayım. Bunların hepsini kesecek mi şimdi? Sayıdan. Ama ekranın çıkışı bulmam lazım. Çıkış. En yakın olan 1'e gideceğim. 1'e burada mı? Biri keseriz. Açılmıyor deme. Rica etsem asansör. Ağlama lan, kıyamam. Eyvah. Orijinal oyun neyin lisansı doğrulanmadı? Hep asansör istemiştim. Sonunda asansörümüz yok.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
You'll like what I have to say, my promise.
En yakın 1. Bu ne? Şurada ne var ya? Bu ne? Tamam, getir 1, getir 2, getir 3. O da ana görev mi? Bunlar ne oluyor ya? Tek burada bir sürü var. Bu ne? Ya birine gidelim de bakarız. Bir sürü terslik var. Ne olur buna ilaç da ya.
Got one.
Sürünüyor. Ha? Vallahi ya. O zaman şu biri hallederim, sonra video ara veririm. Diğer bölümde de diğer her şeyi hallederken kilini çekerim. Zaten 40 dakika oldu neredeyse. Beş dakikada bununla dizsem zaten gidene kadar olsa 45 dakika, 5 dakikada 50 dakika, tamam işte. Diğer bölümde de diğer şeyleri yapar, ana göreve gideriz.
Stocking up.
Dur oğlum ya, nereden çıktınız, ben adam mı kesecektim, dur. Biri gitti.
Disappeared.
Ama onları kesmeyeceğiz, yoldayız herhalde. Neyse. Hadi bakayım. Hemen. Dur. Sandil Craft neredeydi? Tamam. Bu ne yani, kaç tane güncelleme var? Bu ses pek hayra devam ediyor. Ne oluyor? Orada insanlarla kapışıyor ya. Harcar oğlum onları. Uzaklaşın da biz de. Lan oğlum, bana niye saldırıyorsun?
can't carry more.
Oha yer kalmadı. Ne demek de yer kalmadı? Bu da çok easy oldu. Neyde kalmadı? Bunda mı kalmadı? Hemen halledelim. Yok, hemen halledemiyormuş. Şöyle halledelim. Bir de şu çomarı kesmek lazım. Neyden etkileniyor? Onun ateş zayıf tarafı. Kardeş ne yapıyor? Oğlum kesecek lan. Ya. Sıkıştık korkun. Ulan yanıyor.
Got too much already.
Tamam, hallederiz sonra. Evet arkadaşlar, bu bölümü de burada sonlandırıyorum. Diğer bölümlerde görüşmek üzere.